Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a What Do They Secretly Want to Tell You spread for my lovely, fantastic Aquariuses. If this does not resonate with you and you'd like your own personal custom reading, please click the link in the description box down below. This is Book Your Own Personal Custom Reading. With that being said, and you're new here and you enjoy the content I produce, please consider subscribing and joining the family. I'm going to shuffle the cards 3 times in a row, and if you didn't know, now you do know, and I genuinely hope you're having a wonderful day, night, or evening, whatever time of day it is for you. So, let us get started. Oh, goodness. So the first question I'm going to be asking is, what is the situation? What is happening? What is popping? One more time and we shall be good. Alright, so what is the situation? What is the situation? What is the situation? Alrighty, so the situation that's happening is the Death card. So the Death card, don't worry guys, nothing horrible, is something ending to have a new beginning. So this could be a multitude of things, but something needs to end to have something new, positive, and bright and happy happening in the situation, right? And so what else is currently going on? What else is currently going on? What else is currently going on? Alrighty, so it seems like you or them have recently ended something in order to have something better. As stated before, the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is literally, cups represents love, empathy, and emotion. And this card right here is very positive, very happy. It seems like you're moving in a more positive, happy environment with this individual, and things are popping off in a good way. And this is the main central theme, right? And so what else is the situation? What else is the current situation? What else is the current situation? It seems like the Wheel of Fortune is also turning in both of you guys' favor. So things are looking up. It seems like things are moving in a positive direction. It seems like either you or them just recently got out of something negative, and it seems like you're moving and having a good time, basically. So what's currently going on? This is what's happening. All right, so what do they want to tell you? What do they secretly want to tell you that they're not really confessing to you right away, right? So let's figure that out. What do they secretly want to tell you? What do they secretly want to tell you? What do they secretly want to tell you? All right, so we have the Devil card. The Devil card is representing of procrastination, depression, and something along the lines of substance abuse, essentially. And they want to tell you that they're really, really depressed, they're, addicted to something, which that could be bad as well, obviously, and or, they're feeling upset about something and something isn't quite right about the situation. Let's find out a little bit more what's happening before we make any assumptions, but definitely something is up. So, what do they secretly want to tell you? What do they secretly want to tell you? What do they secretly want to tell you? Alright, so it seems like there is something else underlining going on here. There is some feelings of upsetness. This is fights and disputes happening between multiple people, it seems, and there is a very passionate fight indeed, and this is the main central theme here. So we have the Devil card, and the Devil card could be, something off. Somebody may be depressed about something which is causing some type of fights, and they may want to tell you what's up to get it off their mind, and this is the main central theme here. So, what else do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? What else do they secretly want to tell you? A lot of negative here. They're feeling a lot of pent-up stuff. It seems like things are going in a very positive, great, fantastic direction, but they're not able to air out their feelings and emotions because they're feeling really hurt, really backstabbed, they're doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about things that have happened in the past. Their mind is quite bleak, right? And they're feeling very negative in nature, and they're holding on to a lot of grudges and upset about things that have happened that cannot be undone and in the past, genuinely. So basically, what do they want to secretly tell you? Well, from the looks of it, it seems like they're dealing with something here. It seems like there is some types of conflict going on within themselves and probably they want to maybe even start a conflict to let out the steam that they have. And it seems like they have a lot of upsetness and pent up energy from the past that have happened between you guys. It seems like ultimately things are going really great, really wonderful for you both, but they definitely have some stuff that they need to air out. And this isn't no means completely just a 180 negative. Like, that's not, nothing is black and white. It's a lot of gray areas. And I just feel like they have a lot of pent up stuff that they need to air out to you. So what are the blockages? What's causing them to feel this negativity, this unnecessary negativity here, right? And so, what are the blockages? What are the blockages? What are the blockages? All right, so it seems like I'm trying so bad to make sure that I'm trying to walk you guys through these negative things, but we have this card right here, and we have the moon here, which is representing of mystery, deception, and confusion here. And it seems like we have cups, which is representing love, empathy, and emotion. It seems like they're kind of walking away from their emotions temporarily. There's definitely something going on between either you or them, and either this could be you or this could be them, and from the looks of it, it looks more like on their part. They're kind of walking away from their emotions. They feel like a lot of confusion in regards to their emotions, particularly in the cup range here, and they are kind of walking away. So it's the blockage. It's caused the blockage between you both, right? And so what else are the blockages? What else are the blockages? What else are the blockages? It seems like they're trying to weigh their options here. They're trying to make a decision between two things, whether that be another individual, or maybe they're trying to deal with maybe family or friends, perhaps. And they're trying to figure out these heavy options that happen to be long-term commitment, right? And they're trying to weigh it out and make the best decision, and this is the main central theme here. So this is causing a blockage, a separation between you both. So not necessarily anything that be particularly your fault, but it seems like definitely they're having an internal conflict within themselves, which has caused a blockage between you and them. And this is the main central theme. Okay, and so what else are the blockages? What else are the blockages? What else are the blockages? We have the Page of Swords. So this is representing of a person and or an action. Pages are representing, somebody that's a bit younger, has less maturity under their belt. Swords are representing of quick, fast motions, as well as thinking and contemplating. And in this particular instance, or rather, Swords represents, our air sign energies such as Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, right? And so essentially, it seems like somebody is really have a lot of clouded judgment here. It seems like they're kind of swinging their sword around, like they really don't know what's happening, what's going on, and they're kind of acting a bit immature and acting out in the situation. And this could be you or them, but definitely there's something else happening which has caused them to feel this negativity, right? And cause a blockage between you and them. So, why are they keeping it a secret? Ultimately, let's give it a good shuffle before we get that into asking the final question. Why are they keeping it a secret? Why are they keeping all this negativity pent up inside when everything on the surface is wonderful and great, but why is it that they're having problems internally here, right? So let's find that out. Why are they keeping it a secret? Why are they keeping it a secret? Why are they keeping it a secret? Well, they're keeping it a secret because they've planted a seed, if you will. This card is really interesting to explain. But essentially, they feel like they put a lot of time and effort into a relationship here regarding, either your relationship between you both or whatever it may be. They put a lot of effort into it, and they planted the seed. They watered the seed. They put a lot of, they grew the seed over time, and they want to be able to have a long-term fruit to bear from the situation. They want to be able to eat off of this, right? And so to bring it back to a more understandable level, right, is essentially they put a lot of effort into your guys' relationship or whoever's, and they really want to be able to have happiness from it. They want to be able to have a long-term lasting relationship with you that's going to be, monumental. and move mountains essentially. And they really don't want to tell you because they don't want to ruin that work and effort that they put in. So they're having a lot of internal conflictions. And why else are they keeping it a secret? Why else are they keeping it a secret? Why else are they keeping it a secret? They're also keeping it a secret because of the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is representing, well, Knights represents movement, Swords represents thinking, contemplating, and quick, fast movement, as well as you can see in the card, their minds are quite jaded. They're going through a lot. There's a lot of clouded judgment here. They want to run at you and tell you how they feel, and ultimately, you know, nobody's going to have a perfect relationship. That's unrealistic, right? And so they're holding on to a lot of stuff. They're holding on to a lot of grudges, right? And they want to tell you a lot of negativity. They want to, you know, run at you and tell you how they feel, but at the same time, they're not quite sure or ready to do that. And this is the main central theme here. So, why else are they keeping it a secret? Why else are they keeping it a secret? Why else are they keeping it a secret? Because they want to move towards victory with you. They want to have passionate victory with you. They want to move towards things with you. They want to resolve these issues. And ultimately, I don't even think it's really your fault. Like, honestly, I'm going to be really straight. Like, I feel like it's a lot of things are going wonderful and great between you both. I feel like they're having a lot of issues that they need to figure out. And I feel like they don't really want to particularly, you know, tell you the negativity that's happening. They don't want to really tell you what's happening deep in their heart because they are afraid that it's going to interfere with the hard work that they put in order to, you know, be with you or to have this relationship, whatever it may be. And they want to move towards having a victory. They want to be positive with you, but they're unable to move forward because they have a lot of stuff that they need to air out from just a long-lasting line of just holding it within themselves, and they need to let it out. So let's get some advice to kind of help them, you know, so you guys can move past this and you know, build a relationship that will be solid and last hopefully for a lifetime, right? So what's some advice? What's some advice? What's some advice? What is some advice for my lovely, fantastic people? Thank you. All right. So, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and you will be surprised where it leads, right? And so this is what it has to say, just in case you didn't believe me. And so what is this telling me to tell you? Well, essentially, life is full of BS. Like, there is no getting around it, especially with this year. There's no getting around it, right? And so when we resist change, when we resist, you know, we resist going with the flow. We resist everything. We just want things to go in the way that we want it to go, and we're not really understanding the fact that we need to just calm down, right? And so you need to tell them, as well as you need to understand yourself, to go with the flow, be neutral, be happy, let out these negative energies, air it out, just completely air it out. Like, just be like, all right, let's sit them down. Whenever you have the chance and opportunity to talk to them, ask them, hey, what's going on? What's happening? What can I do to help you air out all these negativity things? Or, like, don't even approach it in a rude way. Just approach it in like a caring, sympathetic, and positive way. And through this, you're kind of going with the flow. You're like letting things naturally flow. Just be positive, you know, kind of let the things that happened in the past stay in the past. Don't forget it. Don't ever forget it, because you have learning lessons to learn from that, right? But let it stay in the past, because there's no sense of bringing that negativity with you to this present day, because it's just going to create unnecessary problems, which seems to be the main central root of the problem here. They're holding on to a lot of things from the past. They have a lot of issues letting it go. They hold on to grudges, like, astronomically. So they need to let it go. They need to air it out, because ultimately, you guys are going great. It's going fantastic. Things are going great, but you guys just need to move past this and go in a positive direction. I'm repeating myself. You get the gist of what I'm trying to say. I wish you nothing but the best in your endeavors with this, because it could definitely be solved. It's just the way that you solve it has to be a little bit gently dealt with, but definitely I believe in you having the capability to move forward. So With that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you want to see more videos and content like this one, hit that notification bell to get notified when I upload my videos every single week. Here's some of my videos over here that YouTube's recommended for you to watch. Good luck in your endeavors. Genuinely, I really hope that things work out because it's an easy fix. Good luck in your endeavors. Take care and goodbye.